Gizmo Slips just uploaded a video. Does anyone else think that he's his own worst enemy? Hey guys, how's it going? I received a box through the mail today from Tat, so I'm going to show you what I've got. What I received. I also got a book put in there from Undisputed Frost, so we'll see what that is as well. Start off, I guess. This fell out of the packaging as I was unwrapping it. Is that gonna focus? Cool little Batman anyway. Cool. It looks kind of pink in this light, but it's white. But yeah, there it is. Looks like a kind of a baby pink, but it is not. Also in the packaging was this Sonic Advance. I'll maybe chuck in a little bit here of me playing it, but I'm not sure if I've got a Sonic Advance or not, but this one's definitely got a different label, so I'll see if I can find that as well. But I'll play some here. Also, these little packages, I think it's like silica gel, but Tat gets them from his work, and it's a really cool idea just to chuck a few of these in your boxes just in case anything horrendous does ever happen. They'll soak up some of the moisture. And a bunch of these Dutch Brothers stickers. I really like that one. Permission to Dream. And lastly, Dutch Fan. That's really cool. They're really cool stickers. Okay, onto the books here. We've got a decent stack. The first one is this. This is my own St. Vinny's 49¢ haul. I was speaking to Tat a couple of days ago, maybe, well, it would have been over a week ago now. Me, Tat and Davis, and he was in St. Vinny's flipping through books, and he was just picking books out for me. And that was awesome. So this is by First Comics. It's called Mars. It's going to sit nicely beside one I've got called Andromeda. I think that's also from First. I'm going to look like a bit of a knob if it's not. But anyway, there's 12 issues in this run. I've just looked it up, and so hopefully we'll get all of these. That'd be sweet. Second book is Tales of the Uncanny. This is 1963, issue 3, and it's Alan Moore. Kind of like a Mick take, if you want to call it that, of Silver Age Marvel books and the Marvel family, the bullpen and all that kind of stuff. Not the Marvel family, because that's something completely different. But anyway, yeah, it's kind of tongue-in-cheek, but it's also, you know, respect at the same time. But it is a really cool series. I'm missing book 5 now. And that's the end. Batman 511 for my main Batman run, so that's awesome. Thank you. This must be a new Batgirl, because there's Barbara there. This is another one from St. Vinny's. Really happy with this. Superman Man of Steel, this is number 37. And there's just heaps of Batmans here. And I was having a brief kind of look earlier. Some people can point out more, but that's Bob Kane's Batman, obviously, and then there's Frank Miller. He's the animated Batman. I'm saying that's Carmine Infantino, but now, sorry about the glare, now looking at it, that could be Carmine Infantino, but I think I'm sticking to my guns with that one. Who else can we see? Yeah, Kelly Jones. Oh, Jim Aparo was up there. Or is that Norm Brayfogle? That's maybe Brayfogle. I don't know. Anyway, here's a brief little looky. Really cool idea for a cover, though. I can't wait to read it and find out what's going on. That's maybe Aparo there. I don't know. I'm just throwing names at this point, because this could be Paul Pope from Year 100. But anyway, really cool. Lobo number 40, just for the underwater cover. Look at this. I've got literally no idea. I don't even know how many's in this. It looks like it's Grant. It's Alan Grant, so maybe. But Lobo and his boat, I don't know if you can see that, it's called the SS Bastiche, which is classic. But it's just the whale. That's fantastic. It's just an awesome cover. Really happy with that. a copy of Webman #1, first appearance of Webman. Awesome. This is, me and Tat were talking about a book that we've both got called Skate Man by Neil Adams, and this is kind of like Skate Man 2.0. So yeah, really happy to have a copy of that. He hooked me up here from St. Vinny's as well. This was stuff that I was needing for my Starman run. The glare's awful. That light's right above me. Starman #41. Starman #46. These are really cool, these times past issues. You always get Golden Age Starman, his dad, Knight, well, I don't know what his dad's called. But anyway. Really cool. Tony Harris is awesome. And yeah, 40, what is this, 47? Oh, I forgot that actually. Steve Yowell does interiors for a while. Steve Yowell's great. Grant Morrison Sebastiano, there's obviously loads more stuff he's done, but that's all I can think of off the top of my head. But yeah, there we go, some Starman. Awesome. I really need to just pull my finger out and finish this series off. But Tat's getting them for 49 cents, which is awesome. This is an Alan Moore, I want to say it's 90s, it might be early 2000s. It's definitely around that time anyway. This is Voodoo #1. I can't remember how many of these there are. I want to say 3. But again, I can't remember. Yeah, I'm far too close to these, aren't I? The different cover, I can't remember what shop you had to get this from, but this is the different cover for the Batman Day last year. This is a reprint of Batman Rebirth one shot, and there's a first appearance of Damian Wayne right there. Okay, then I got 2 series of Sonic. This is Sonic the Hedgehog 284, 1 of 4. And Sonic Universe, I think this is an 87. So this story is called something, and this story is called something else. Oh no, this one's called Shattered. And this one is called Panic in the Sky. So that's cool. Hopefully get to see the tornado. And then yeah, this fell out when I was flicking through. That's awesome. I don't have one of these cards. They didn't do them like this over here. They did them more like postcard size. So, and this is cool as well. I don't think I've ever seen the American covers. So there they are. Over the Moon with this Batman Returns movie adaptation. So cool. Danny DeVito as Penguin, awesome. And Batman Forever. That's awesome. That one's not as not photorealistic, but it doesn't look as close to the characters as the other one does. This is Dennis O'Neil. I don't know who. Oh yeah, Dennis O'Neil as well. Sweet. We're in good hands. And then finally, last but not least, from Frost. Frost messaged me start of the year maybe and said that he'd had a book for me, and I was like, that's great, thanks very much. And then he sent it to me, and it was this Batman 171. This is first Silver Age Riddler. Really happy. I'd sent him a message earlier on. I was like, dude, what the fuck. Really awesome. Yeah, so thanks, Frosty. I can't wait to read this and see what's going on. I've been looking at copies of this for the longest time and just never picked one up. I didn't know the cover was as bright as this. I thought it was more of a red colour, just looking at the pictures and that. But yeah, this is bright. Really awesome. So Undisputed Frost, thank you so much. And Tat, thank you for all of this stuff. It's awesome. I'm going to be playing this a heap tonight. I'm going to be keeping my comic books dry, sticking these to things, and yeah, playing with this kind of pink Batman. Anyway, guys, stay tuned for the weekend. There's going to be a special video. I don't know. It's going to be interesting anyway. I'm not 100% sure what I'm going to do, but there's going to be one and it's going to be good. So, cheers. I'm being a bit pompous saying it's going to be good, but it's going to be good. Take it easy.